update for our Houston tournament over there for the Go games. This man, TT and Razor, actually just lost to J-Boss, so shout out to those RGB boys.
Yoshi's doing work in multiple brackets. All right, I see y'all.
I had to bring that up.
Look at Yoshi is like mid-high tier.
Yeah.
Mid-high tier, which is like what, top 20, like easily, right?
Yeah.
He's one of those ones that it's gonna take a bit of time before we see representation by him because people are gonna have to move over to that wave.
So we got J-Boss, we got Joker,
Rello, we got Joker,
and
right?
then we got Yellow
Or
Rello.
Meme. We got Meme. Because Meme's the Yoshi.
And Meme, excuse me.
Right.
But now we got the hometown hero SparK.
Versus the other hometown hero, JaySon.
JaySon, who tried to finagle me out of money today, but it's not going to go down the way he thought it was, though.
I mean, I got 5 from him. I definitely got 5 from him on the way here.
That was such a silly bet that he made.
I know. Why would?
Oh, such a silly bet.
First of all, I'm Tenny God. So how are you going to bet against Tenny?
That's all I'm saying.
Exactly. That's all. All right.
But now JaySon has an opportunity to do some God level stuff with his spots. This is a man who did place very, very well in Ultimatum back in December.
Right. But SparK's been having some success around Texas. He went to TGL and did well there. He also was at some weeklies there around Texas, so he's gotten a bit of practice under his belt this past month, and I think we'll see him do some good things here today. So, and already starting off pretty well, keeping it even against JaySon, who is, I believe, one of the top 8 seeds most likely.
So careful, the tricky thing here, the combo star, the Fox solution.
Right.
My man trying to shark the platform with the up airs.
Okay.
Oh,
there's the read.
Chase. Oh my goodness.
Overshot it just a little bit, just because the delay that Roy did, it was just enough to keep him on the left side of Fox so that the up smash didn't connect. Okay.
And that's going to be all day. It's going to be automatic for him. And he immediately...
The quick shift in the chair.
The gamer lean, just quick that.
You saw that.
In a hurry. Oh, my goodness.
My man SparK is like, nah, okay, I'm ready now. I'm warmed up.
Oh, my goodness. JaySon.
The band was starting right there.
Yes,
they got the instruments tuned up.
Forward tilt, not going to take it here, and he's actually going to recover safely.
SparK went out there a bit too early with that fair. If he had waited a little bit longer, he might have got it. Maybe he felt like it was coming sooner than it was. Could have been a little bit of jitters there.
I was talking to LD earlier about some Roy tech, and he said that whenever you play, whenever you're fighting Roy, you got to be wary about, he has a lot of moves that are unsafe on shield.
Okay.
So you have to, find your fastest possible punish, which is what SparK just did with the up B.
Of course. And he's got a lot of ground to make up here, 100%. But as we saw in the first stock.
And just calling him out, trying to, it was actually not call out, but a really good anti-air with the up smash.
Yeah. That was kind of wild. It kind of makes this deficit almost insurmountable for this game 1 at the very least. 50% on Fox. He's still, he's good at 50-60% away from death still, I think. Well, unless he can get an edge guard here.
Yeah, for those first 2 stocks, JaySon was just putting on like an insurmountable amount of pressure. So if we were to see that now, then yeah, it could be a quick 2 and a handshake for SparK.
Yeah, and SparK parrying his way and getting out of that situation. But now JaySon with control of the stage. And he's continuing this beatdown that he's currently putting on SparK, and SparK just kind of trying to find some room to start his neutral. It seems like he's mostly waiting his turn.
And Fox is that gnat at the barbecue, man, just bugging the holy hell out of you all the time.
Oh, for sure, and SparK's just swatting away. Can't get a firm hit on it. Okay.
And every time that man throws Nair, he's just looking for a tech chase opportunity.
Yo, SparK's movement, though, is really crisp. Like, because Roy's really fast, and so I definitely enjoy watching him speed around, but JaySon's going to take that one with a 2-stock lead. Never lost a stock. And the melee setup over there is popping off.
I don't know what's going on over there, but they seem...
Hey, yeah, something's going crazy over there. Hopefully the people that are on our side of the stage aren't, getting shook up, but I imagine that's got to kind of play into it.
Once we get to top 8, I'm pretty sure we're going to get some stuff popping off. And my man...
Who is this goon in SparK's cam? Who is this unlockable player?
Oh, Johnny? Oh, help?
Why is he so intimidating?
We're going to Twitch clip and show it to him.
Yeah, that was scary.
My man looked like, you said a lock character?
Yeah, unlockable character Johnny over there. But getting into game 2, let's see what SparK is going to be able to do. He's opted for a town and city. He wants a little bit higher ceiling this time. We'll see if that helps him out. Really, I think, though, if he's able to get these early percent combos like this and then maintain the lead, I can see him taking the stock first. Okay.
Wow, and that's the type of move that Nair is. It's like, I'm going to hit you with Nair, and if you shield, I'm going to up tilt. Yep, tried to get the combo started going with the Fox illusion.
And both their up tilt clanked right there. Otherwise, JaySon might have gotten a little bit more off that.
But not going to kill.
Town and City ceiling coming clutch right there. Okay.
Yep, and the movement by both these players right now, pretty crisp, going for another chase up smash.
Yeah, but SparK DI'd out, I think, so that he could just recover to ledge. Safer bet. Okay.
The reaction.
Right, he was just kind of waiting right there at the ledge, like, you gotta come up some point. This backer might catch you.
So now SparK looking at a very familiar situation as to where, like, you know, he's losing. So.
Right. Hey, man, yeah, it's kind of hard because it looks like he wants to go in the air to start his neutral game, but Fox wants you to land on him. He wants to kind of snipe you out from under the air, and that's going to start his up tilt combos. It's going to catch his up air follow-ups, and he might punish your landing with a side B.
And again with the bears, man.
Yeah, he's not going to give SparK any room to mount an offense, really. And that just seems to be the story of the game. You can see concentration on both these players' face while they fight over this neutral, but JaySon really coming out and coming away with the heavier percent.
And right now, he's just in SparK's head completely. This man, SparK, is afraid to do anything. This man just got off punishment, and he's afraid to even make the wrong move.
All right.
But the up tilt.
Right, that's going to take it. He was on the platform, so that was going to kill for sure. And now we're seeing if he can do anything. He's going to have to take a whole stock here. And the only way I see him doing it is if he can get a Gimp. And I don't know how you get Fox off stage long enough to do that.
And how many back airs does it take to get to the end of a game?
Yeah,
that would
definitely
be 3, yes.
3?
Yeah.
Seems like a reasonable number.
That would definitely be 3. So shout out to my man
JaySon
for getting the job done.
Right.
SparK trying to put on for good old Texas A&M. But not going to be happening here. Going to move on to losers, and I think we're going to have the show has begun officially.
Looks like Zillion, right? If I got that name right, and then it looks like Elegant or SDX. Both of them are making their way up stage. We'll go ahead and see where that is in bracket.
Oh, it's looking to be SDX.
Yeah. All right, so that's gonna be an interesting one. I definitely lost money on Zillion beating Wormy, so I'm a little salty. I'll try to remain unbiased, but
I don't even know why you would make a bet like that.
Because I thought Wormy was gonna do it. I thought Wormy was
Don't worry,
fine.
don't worry about it, dog. I'll make sure that we get you settled on how to side bet, bro.
Oh, okay, all right.
I'll make sure we get you settled.
This is about to be Robin versus either Mewtwo or Lucina. I imagine Lucina does pretty well against Mewtwo, is what I would expect to happen. You got a light character that's kind of big. Robin kills relatively early. She's got really strong aerial hitboxes. So she can't camp her out with Shadow Ball because she has her own projectiles. I would imagine that Lucina is going to do decent because she can edge guard well. But the problem I would think with Lucina is going up for those aerials in neutral because you don't want to trade aerials with Robin.